computer. Okay.
Got it. Okay. We can go ahead and move through this fairly quickly. I've been up since like 3 o'clock, so I'm ready to move through this. Does anybody have, Allison, did you have this available for share screen, or did you?
Yeah, I can do that, or I can see if it lets me.
Yeah, it's allowed. I put everyone.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think, let me know if you see it.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and facilitate if that's okay with everybody.
Yes, yeah, you're welcome. You're very good.
Okay. So first of all, in the lower right quadrant, we're going to talk about what is important to us as a team about being a high performing team. Okay. So these are values, not behaviors. So we're talking here about things that are not seen, that we hold valuable. As far, we can sort of go around and everybody can put in theirs, like their top two, maybe. I put in respect and cooperation for mine.
For me, I think collaboration and being goal oriented.
Michelle, did you say cooperation?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I like putting communication with each other.
Yeah, like good communication.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think responsibility and respect was a good one. I would say like teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. And then I was gonna say support and accountability.
You type fast. I'm awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed with how slow I type right now watching you.
Allison, you're always doing this. Okay. So I think those are all really good values. So moving to the left quadrant, though, these are about thoughts and feelings. So what are the thoughts and feelings that show up or get in the way of being a high performing team? Mine were, my thought was, I want this over. Mostly, and I feel inadequate sometimes.
You know, for me, I think I also wrote feeling inadequate. I feel like I seek for perfection, which is like it's not possible all the time. But and I keep just going back and forth and feeling like that's not enough. Maybe I need to write more. I kind of feel like that. And because of that, I keep procrastinating.
Yes.
Okay, so perfectionism that leads to procrastination.
Yeah.
Which will be the quadrant above.
Am I on the wrong one?
No, you're fine. It's just, we will talk about the behaviors that happen because of those thoughts.
Oh, got it. Okay.
For me, it's the anxiety. I think there's just a general anxiety built around like getting things done, and that then turns into my procrastinating. So that's my avoidance behavior for that. But getting things done and work done on time and this sort of thing.
I think mine is fear of being wrong, or or causing the group to get a bad grade.
Yeah. I feel like imposter syndrome, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've worked really hard to get here, and I actually really know my stuff, but then like I get to that and I'm like, I couldn't possibly have the right answer, like I couldn't possibly do a good enough job on that,
That's so true.
I feel I'm not so sure what's the project look like. the final
Like the
shape
knowledge.
of final shape. And also I worry about the time. I don't have enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like overwhelming sometimes
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a really good one. I think that's where a lot of my anxiety comes from.
Yeah.
I'm just overwhelmed and yeah, all of those together. Sorry, my son is playing down here and he's, you know, my kids have autism.
We're all used to kids. It's
I
okay.
hear him. It's just so you know. He's like living
So the upper left quadrant is what are our behaviors based on those feelings and our thoughts. Mila talked about procrastination. I was thinking mine are like venting to others,
Mm.
like, God, I got to do this, another week. And
Yeah.
Yeah, same with me.
yes.
I like to, I don't know how to word this, so you can help me out here or find a more concise way, but I like to busy myself with other important tasks that are,
like prioritize other things.
yeah, I like to prioritize things that are important, but like then it like shoves me into this corner where I procrastinate because I just keep like, I mean, like, I'm a mom of 3 kids, like it never stops.
Right.
Yeah. I would say mine is like for like the anxiety about being right. Sometimes I don't speak up, you know,
that's a good one.
because of fear.
Yeah, you stay quiet or yeah.
Yeah.
I actually had that one.
I'll see what somebody else says first.
Same with me too. Yeah, I have something in my mind, but then I feel like, oh, maybe it won't come out right, or I won't be able to express it well. So, you just don't.
Yeah.
So for I like to do a little bit earlier, maybe start a project from Monday. To get it earlier. Maybe
That feels good. I'm working through a lot of these things actually at work, and I have a really great supervisor that she's like, okay, well, how do we help you meet the same metrics when you work with anxiety and like ADHD? Like, how do we meet those things? And like the phrase that goes, I will feel so much better on this day if I just do it now.
Yeah.
And like, it seems so minimalistic, but like ultimately like has really, it actually does help me, like mantras. So
Yeah,
William,
were you saying that you almost try to over prepare in a way?
yeah.
Okay.
A little bit earlier.
Yeah, get early and started early. Okay. So that leads us to the right quadrant. What could you as a team be seen doing to move towards who or what is important? So what are those behavioral actions someone else could see you doing in accordance with the values that we listed in the lower right quadrant? I tried to do I think this one even falls over from what William was saying is I try to prepare ahead of time so I don't feel like I'm stupid when I start talking. So those are like goal oriented and the respect that I want to bring into everything that I do, that I want to at least have a knowledge base and I don't come in like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here.
Yeah. I would say like trying my best to get the work done when it's supposed to, just to, not let anybody down. I mean, that's just a simple one.
Yeah. That's a great one. Yeah. Like it's important because I've been part of groups that people did not do that. So that's a respect value too. Like everybody else in the group is waiting on your stuff. So.
And like, I think we have been doing like taking up the job responsibilities comes under the teamwork, I guess.
Yeah.
What was that, Mila?
Like signing up for the responsibilities.
Okay, so like taking initiative or
as part of the teamwork is what she was saying. That
yeah.
Like communicate to the team members or professor if I have problem with the project.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. My entire computer, the Zoom just shut off and then went back in on its own. I don't know what just happened.
We had a really cool picture of you show up, like your little image as you went away. So.
Yeah, you muted your sound, I think.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Was it me or my wife? I don't even know whose Zoom I'm on, honestly.
So it looks like we have a pretty good grasp. Thank you for everybody for preparing ahead of time. The only difference is that in the lower left quadrant, we need to have our thoughts in italics and our feelings in all caps.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
which is and then again in our upper left, thoughts and the thoughts and feelings are supposed to be different just based on all of our thoughts. Let's see. Okay, I think that's the only one. Your thoughts in italics and your feelings in all caps.
Yeah. Maybe
so
add
are
one.
Go ahead, Mila. What did you say?
Oh yeah, I was just trying to say like for the thoughts, no, thoughts or feeling, I don't know, but like I think we can write the what comes in our mind. So I had written like I feel like I cannot explain things well, and that's my feeling. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
So that would be a thought.
Right. Yeah. Let's see.
Like, is that the format that she wants it? Like, just to say what the thought is?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I feel like when we were talking, we said a lot of things like what we would say to ourselves, but I didn't write it. So like, should I just change this, Michelle, to I want this to be over?
That's my thought.
Okay.
Like when I'm thinking, sometimes when I'm doing work, I'm like, I just want this to be over. It's my last semester. I want it over. Like it's overwhelmed. Like feeling overwhelmed is sort of like it's a feeling, where a thought is talking to yourself. Like I just want this over with. Like imposter syndrome, I would think would be a feeling.
Mm-hmm. And I think the anxiety about getting work done, you can just take the like about getting work done even and just put the anxiety in as a feeling.
Okay. And then I'm gonna change this to a thought that I think.
Fear, yeah.
Stupid.
And it looks like she wants us to do that on the top left also.
Okay. How?
I guess like, well, actually they can't be because those are behaviors. So never mind. That doesn't make sense for her to do that. That's the way she like wrote it out, but that's not how it actually is.
Okay, so just leave this the way
that.
Okay.
Yeah, because as I was looking through it, it like she doesn't explicitly say that, so she just wrote it out that way with thoughts being italics and feelings being capital, but she's actually talking about behaviors there, so those are different. I think that actually looks really good. I think probably I can send out a text to Nicole and Jenna that if they can read through it, and if they want to add anything, that would be good. Does somebody want to volunteer to turn? We need to have this and the recording that William's doing right now. We need to have those both turned in together. I don't know what's the best way to do that.
Is it just one person turning it in?
I believe so this time.
So I will put the recording in the share drive, I think.
Okay.
Then you can submit. I put a link in, YouTube link.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, I can submit both things.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Allison. Yeah, I'll send a text to the two members that were not here today and like have them look it over. Is this the usual Monday turn in? I think just to say that they've got to look it over and approve it or whatever by Sunday at noon. Or Allison, I don't know your schedule.
Oh,
What do you
yeah.
want?
That's fine. I can do whenever Sunday. So yeah, just Sunday noon is probably good just to say, but if it's later, that's okay.
Yeah, they should, that gives them
Yeah.
several days to look through it. But okay. Well, was there anything else we wanted to discuss? I think Mila, are you the next knowledge leader?
Right, yes.
Okay, so we'll be ready for the next meeting. And anything else that anybody wants to talk about? No? Okay. Well, I'm glad this went super well and easy. Thank you for being prepared and ready to go.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for facilitating.
Okay,
Yes.
so end now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.